And welcome to West Plains High School and its Ozark Conference basketball. Tonight, West Plains Lady Zizzers going up against the Rolla Lady Bulldogs, and these are two teams both in the top 5 in the state in Class 5 basketball. West Plains is number 2. Rolla is number 5, and these teams have combined for a season record of 34-7. West Plains coming off a rout of Glendale in their last time out, and tonight the Rolla Bulldogs are a team that they've really developed a nice rivalry with over here the past 4 or 5 years, and it should be a very good game. Very good crowd on hand for this as we get ready for a full week of basketball. The only exception being Wednesday night. We'll have this game. We've got the Zizzer boys tomorrow night from Rolla. Thursday night we're here with the Lady Zizzers against Kickapoo, and then it'll be the Zizzers boys team at Kickapoo Friday and Saturday. We hit the road and go to Moberly for Grizzly basketball. We have the starters coming up next on KDY.
Dr. Edwin Roeder of Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine is proud to be the Zizzer team physician. The team at Ozarks Healthcare sends best wishes to all Zizzer athletes for safe play and for exceptional sportsmanship. Ozarks Healthcare hopes you stay healthy, but if injuries happen, Dr. Roeder and the rest of his team are there to help you with your recovery. Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine, a proud supporter of Zizzer Athletics.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
HirschEquipment.com. This is a game changer for anyone looking for equipment. That's because all of Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply's equipment inventory is now listed on one site. You can find tractors, lawn equipment, trailers, livestock equipment, pre-owned inventory, and more. In fact, you can go to the site and get a quote and get the value of your trade. Now, there's no reason to put it off. Get what you need today with the help of HirschEquipment.com.
If you or a family member has trouble with mobility, Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment can help. They now sell and install stair lifts in homes. It is vital for you and your family to be safe and comfortable, which is why they install a premium stair lift that has been specifically designed with your comfort and needs in mind. This is just another comfort value for you from Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment, formerly Home, at 1703 West 8th Street in West Plains. Welcome home.
Dr. Edwin Roeder of Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine is proud to be the Zizzer team physician. The team at Ozarks Healthcare sends best wishes to all Zizzer athletes for safe play and for exceptional sportsmanship. Ozarks Healthcare hopes you stay healthy, but if injuries happen, Dr. Roeder and the rest of his team are there to help you with your recovery. Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine, a proud supporter of Zizzer Athletics.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
HirschEquipment.com. This is a game changer for anyone looking for equipment. That's because all of Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply's equipment inventory is now listed on one site. You can find tractors, lawn equipment, trailers, livestock equipment, pre-owned inventory, and more. In fact, you can go to the site and get a quote and get the value of your trade. Now, there's no reason to put it off. Get what you need today with the help of HirschEquipment.com.
If you or a family member has trouble with mobility, Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment can help. They now sell and install stair lifts in homes. It is vital for you and your family to be safe and comfortable, which is why they install a premium stair lift that has been specifically designed with your comfort and needs in mind. This is just another comfort value for you from Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment, formerly Home, at 1703 West 8th Street in West Plains. Welcome home.
The official home of the Zizzers is KDY.
And we're just about ready to go. The starters have been introduced for this very good crowd here tonight. West Plains starting 5 will be Zoe Williams, 5'7" junior, Georgia Osborne, a 5'6" junior at guard, Alyssa Joyner playing up front, 6-foot sophomore. Olivia Lawson, 5'8", sophomore guard, and Ashton Judd, the 5'11" senior, will round out the starting 5 for West Plains. Starting 5 for Rolla, Brooke Bleckman is a 5'8" freshman. They have good size. 5'8" junior, Faith Coates. And the tip is won by Rolla. This game's underway. Willow Gideon, a 5'10" sophomore. Jessica Pritchett, a 5'11" junior, and Lindsay Lucas, a 5'6" freshman. a couple of freshmen in their starting lineup. Despite that, they're in the top 5 in the state. Here's a steal. Olivia Lawson will take it down. Put it up off the board. Won't go. And Alyssa Joyner gets the rebound off the turnover. And now Rolla starts in a straight man-to-man, so that means you're going to get the ball to Ashton Judd. There she is on the left side, curls over the middle, triple team, kick it right corner. Georgia with a 3 off to the sidearm, goes to the corner, taken by Ashton Judd, lost out of bounds. It'll be Rolla basketball. And here comes the pressure. Now, the pressure was the key to Nixa beating West Plains here a couple Saturdays ago. But they apply that full court pressure now. Bad pass, but it's picked up by Pritchett back up the right sideline. Rolla in the maroon tonight with the gray trim, gray numerals. West Plains home whites, red lettering, and red numbers. Lady Zizzers play the matchup. Bounce pass on the right side. Faith Coates picks up the dribble and gets pressured immediately. Back out to the point. No score in the game. We played 1 minute and 14 seconds. Lindsay Lucas into the post. Now a tie-up and a reach-in. Foul's going to be called. Savannah Campbell in the game, and she draws. No. Evidently, it was a jump ball, so it'll be West Plains basketball. Ball knocked away and stolen in the backcourt on the press. Here's a drive, and the layup, no good. Rebound, Zoe Williams saves it in, gets it back to Olivia Lawson up the left side. Alyssa Joyner to the point. Now we're on the left side. And, boy, they just backed completely off of Georgia. She's got to have to shoot that thing. In the left corner, Alyssa Joyner. Out on the left point, they're fronting Ashton Judge, so Georgia is open. Pass inside, bad pass, forced, stolen. They try to get it into Ashton Judd. And we go back the other way. 2 minutes played, still no score. On the left side. Back out it goes on the wing. Here's an open shot for a 3. Rims off. Rebound to Zoe Williams for West Plains. Front court, she'll take it all the way to the left corner, back around to the left wing. Alyssa Joyner with a 3. That won't go. Rebound long to the right corner, taken down by Faith Coates. Out to the point. Dribble in to the corner. Open shot for a 3 off the front iron. No good. Rebound to Alyssa Joyner for West Plains. So we're down to 3 minutes played, and nobody has scored yet. And Rolla is doing everything they can to keep that ball from getting inside. Here's a 3 from the wing. Good. That's the time. Georgia Osborne, they let her have it. She took it. She gave it to them. 3-0. Against full court pressure, the Lady Bulldogs break it on the dribble. They kick it to the far corner. There's an open shot for the tie, and it's good. Jessica Pritchett gets the first basket for Rolla. Tie game at 3. Zoe Williams dribbles up the floor, has it knocked away, and stole it away. Down low, they get it inside. A turnaround with the left hand is up and good. Terrific shot by Savannah Campbell, 6'2" senior. Now full court pressure, thrown over the top. Ashton chases it down, saves it from going out of bounds. And a whistle and a blocking foul is going to be the call against Rolla. That's going to be on Brooke. Is that on Mace? Brooke Bleckman with the foul. Left side on the inbound. Georgia's wide open again. Hun, shoot that thing. She's going to shoot it again. And this time won't go, but Ashton Judd, had the rebound stripped away. And Rolla comes back on the run. A foul on Georgia Osborne. Bumping the ball handler, Willow Gideon. and that is the first foul on Georgia Osborne and the first foul. Lob on the inbound play. Bounce pass to the left corner. And now they'll pull it out front. Madison Mace is wearing 13 tonight. Lob pass over the top. There's Campbell with a catch. Strapped underneath. Goes up strong. Scores. Foul on the play. Basket counts. I'll tell you what, she is a load. 6'2", really athletic. And the senior puts the Bulldogs up by 4. So she has 4, and she'll get one more. .326 to go in the first quarter. Her free throw for the three-point play is good. 8-3 ball game. Osborne passes, ball is deflected, picked up by Zoe Williams. Kicks it to the corner, back out it goes. Georgia's got another open 3, and it won't go, but there's Ashton Judd with a rebound. Goes up, scores, foul on the play, basket count. I believe that's going to be on Savannah Campbell, and it is her first foul. And without seeing much, you would assume that getting Savannah Campbell out would be a pretty big deal. Here's the free throw, and it's around and good. That pulls West Plains back within 2, 8-6. Rolla ball up the right sideline. Bounce pass to the right corner. They'll trap the ball, get it into Campbell, spins to the middle, kicks it outside. It's the left point. Open 3 ball is in the air and off the back iron. Rebound tipped out of bounds. Last touch by West Plains. Rolla ball with 2:58 to play in the first quarter. It's an 8-6 game. Rolla on top. Inbound from the right of the Rolla basket. Out to the right point. Open 3 is short, but it'll go long to the corner and is chased down by Faith Coates. Driving through. Whistle will have a travel violation call on Willow Gideon as she weaved her way between the defense. And Rolla has their second turnover. The chairbacks are full. Most of the bleachers are full for this game. Ashton Judd on the dribble. Gets it over the timeline. Dribbles down. Circles out to the right corner. Back out it goes on the wing. Here's Zoe with a 3. Good. Quickly, back come Rolla on the long pass against the press. And a reach-in foul is going to be called on Ashton Judd. Trying to tie the ball up. And that'll be her first foul. 2:26 to go, and that 3 by Zoe Williams gives West Plains the lead at 9-8. They've scored 5 in a row after going down 8-4. Out on the right point, Jessica Pritchett. At the left point, here's a wide open 3, and that's up and good. West Plains will come back the other way. That last basket goes to Tanya Corley. Ashton in the paint, and a whistle and a travel violation. She has 4 maroon shirts around her. And it was called for the travel. 11-9 Bulldogs. And a whistle. And Coach Womack expressing displeasure that an offensive foul wasn't called on a push-off on that play. Zoe Williams was right in front of the dribbler. Boy, Scott is hot. He doesn't get that animated very often. Back to play. Bulldogs basketball. They're up by 2. 1:45 to go in the first quarter. Right corner pass. Mace looks inside, gets it in. Campbell lobs it over to the left corner. Open shot for 3. Good. And now a steal in the back court. And a foul is going to be called on the play. This is probably going to be on West Plains after the turnover. Willow Gideon made the last three. They've made 5 field goals. 3 of them have been threes. 14-9. Bulldogs have it. Charlie Parker, the head coach, lob pass inside and out of bounds. They tried to get it to Jessica Pritchett, 5'11", forward, a little too tall. Back come West Plains. Ashton all the way in, right-hand scoop, layup is good. She went from L.A. to New York there, coast to coast, and she has 5. The backcourt knocked away. Good play by Olivia Lawson, tipped out of bounds. And it's still going to be Rolla ball. And again, Coach Walnick, as Olivia Lawson stepped in to tip the ball away, she got hip checked. Still Rolla ball, 1 minute play in the first quarter. Good first quarter, 14-11 Rolla. They'll get the ball over the timeline, now pressure and a reach-in foul. Just over the time. It's amazing why players do that. We see it every day. Tanya Corley took one dribble over the timeline on the sideline and picked her dribble up, and she was inviting trouble, but instead it turns out to be a foul. I believe that's on Zoe Williams. Here's the inbound play with 50 seconds. Actually, that's on Georgia Osborne. Pass on the sideline. Mace gets it to the point. Corley gets it over on the left sideline. West Plains stays in the matchup. Kaylee Dixon in the ball game for West Plains at a guard. Pass low block. Campbell turns. Left hand, no good. Got fouled on the play. So that foul is on Olivia Lawson. That'll be her first. And it'll be in the act of shooting. Rolla with 2 team fouls. And the Zizzers now, board says 6. First free throw here is good by Campbell. And she'll get another try. And the next one is good. She is a handful. 30 seconds, long up the sideline. Back to the middle of the court. Zoe, bounce pass down low. Ball kicked out of bounds. It's going to be off of Rolla. It'll stay with the Zizzers. 16-11, 23.9 left to go in the first quarter. Here's the inbound play, left corner. Kaylee Dixon back outside on the point. Here's an open 3 for Olivia Lawson. That won't go. And the rebound taken down by Rolla. Up the right sideline, front court. Pass inside, stolen away by Ashton Judd. And now she travels with the basketball. She tried to stop her dribble right before half court and couldn't get the brakes on in time. Rolla plays it in with 7 seconds. Leading 16-11. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. They're going to have to launch it at the horn. No good. That's the end of the first quarter. And number 2, West Plains, trailing number 5, Rolla, 16-11. We're back in a minute on KDY.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
HirschEquipment.com. This is a game changer for anyone looking for equipment. That's because all of Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply's equipment inventory is now listed on one site. You can find tractors, lawn equipment, trailers, livestock equipment, pre-owned inventory, and more. In fact, you can go to the site and get a quote and get the value of your trade. Now, there's no reason to put it off. Get what you need today with the help of HirschEquipment.com.
If you or a family member has trouble with mobility, Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment can help. They now sell and install stair lifts in homes. It is vital for you and your family to be safe and comfortable, which is why they install a premium stair lift that has been specifically designed with your comfort and needs in mind. This is just another comfort value for you from Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment, formerly Home, at 1703 West 8th Street in West Plains. Welcome home.
The West Plains Zizzers play here on Hot Country KDY.
1 quarter played, 3 to go at least. And it's West Plains trailing by 5 against Rolla, 16-11. And that loss to Nixa here a couple weeks ago, West Plains committed 21 turnovers in that game, and it was because of Rolla's pressure. Rolla's not going to pressure like that, but West Plains with 5 first-quarter turnovers. Here's a hand check foul out front as the second quarter gets underway. That'll be the second foul on Zoe Williams. And West Plains well over the limit now. And it'll be a 1-and-1. And the free throw is no good. Ashton Judd pulls down the rebound off the miss by Willow Gideon. And West Plains back in the front court in the left corner. Open shot. Kaylee with a 3, and it's good. Kaylee Dixon. West Plains with 5 field goals, 3 threes, 16-14. Pass up to the front court. Gideon to the left corner. Open shot for Mace for 3, and that's good. Madison Mace. Now West Plains back quick. Here's a layup. No good. Rebound, though. Ashton Judd up inside. No good. They got it down the floor quick. Zoe had a shot. Didn't mention Judd was there for the rebound. And that'll be worth 2 shots. That foul is on Madison Mace. And the free throw here is good by Ashton Judd. Second foul on Mace. One more for the All-Stater from West Plains. Her second try, good. Backcourt, timeline. Now over the timeline, that's a carry. Why didn't they call that? Holy cow, crowd just going nuts. And a timeout's going to be called by Rolla. The ball handler, Jessica Pritch, the ball went clean up over her shoulder. And that was an obvious carry, but no call made. 6:56 to go in the second. Back in 30 seconds on KDY.
Dr. Edwin Roeder of Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine is proud to be the Zizzer team physician. The team at Ozarks Healthcare sends best wishes to all Zizzer athletes for safe play and for exceptional sportsmanship. Ozarks Healthcare hopes you stay healthy, but if injuries happen, Dr. Roeder and the rest of his team are there to help you with your recovery. Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine, a proud supporter of Zizzer Athletics.
Zizzers basketball action continues now on KDY.
19-16, Rolla with a 3-point lead and the basketball. 6:42 to go in the first half from West Plains High School. 2 state-ranked teams, both in the top 5 in Class 5. Pass to the corner, out of bounds. That pass too high. Rolla and West Plains both have committed 5 turnovers. Now Ashton Judd will bring it up. Little half-court zone defense. Pass to the middle. I get it front court. Zoe, reach-in foul is going to be called on Rolla. That could be on Campbell, and it is on Campbell. That's good because that's her second foul. So let's see if they leave her in. And if they do, good idea to take the ball right at her. Try to get number 3. Inbound play, and there's Joyner on the baseline. Good. She turned over with the left hand and put that ball in from the left block. Really good play. 1-point game, 19-18 Rolla. And there's a travel from the back court that they don't call. That's not good. Loose basketball picked up by the Dogs. Bounce pass down low. Campbell drop step. Left-hand shot off the glass. Good. That should have been a turnover. Or it should have been a violation. Olivia Lawson, they beat the press. They have a 2-on-1 wraparound pass, out of bounds, bad pass by West Plains. It'll go back to Rolla. Campbell on the inbound play in the backcourt. 2-2-1 full court press by West Plains. Mace up the floor, up the left sideline now. They'll get it ahead. Campbell knocked away from behind. West Plains gets the steal. In hockey, you call that back checking, getting down the floor, hustling down, and helping make a play on defense. Lawson left corner now. Kaylee Dixon bounce pass on the baseline. Another reach-in foul on Rolla. That's going to be on Corley. And that'll be her first foul. Tanya Corley. No 1-and-1 yet. Pass on the inbound. Deflected and stolen. Up the right sideline. On the baseline. Good defense to cut her off, and the pass inbounds back toward the timeline or the free throw line. Intercepted. Back the other way. Here's a pull-up high off the board. Around and good. Olivia Lawson with a really tough shot. Gets her first basket. It's to a 1-point game again. 21-20. Ball almost stolen away by Alyssa Jordan. Now the other way, ball is stolen. West Plains up with it on a bad pass. They'll come back with Ashton Judd. She's cut off. Now circles back out to the point. Zoe's got a three and it's good. Plains on top by 2. 23-21. Pressure in the backcourt. Lob up ahead. They'll break the press. Gorley up ahead. Diagonal layup is good. Nice job of looking cross court. Willow Gideon with her second field goal. Tie game at 23. 4:16 to go in the first half. Rolla led by 5 at the end of the first. West Plains has outscored them 12-7 here in the second. In the corner, Ashton with a three. No good. Weak side rebound. Olivia Lawson turns, shoots, and scores. Tough rebound, and she hit a nice turnaround shot on the baseline. We're going to have a foul call on West Plains on the press. And I think that's on Zoe Williams. That'll be her third foul, so she'll have to come out. Zoe's knocked in a couple of big threes here in this half, but goes to the bench with 3 fouls. Free throw shooter is the big girl, Savannah Campbell. No good, and the rebound long, back out toward the free throw line, taken by Kaylee Dixon. That's the front end, 2 front ends of 1-and-1s they've missed in this quarter. In a close game, that makes the difference. Here's Ashton at the point with a 3. No good. Ball is tipped, and Campbell gets it, and she holds on to it. Kicks it over on the left side up the sideline now. Lob pass over the top. Campbell inside. Left-hand layup is good. Got to find her sooner than that and get a body on her. Here's a deflection. Osborne pass tipped and stolen. Bounce pass inside, stolen back by Ashton Judd. All the way in. Right-hand layup, good. 27-25, West Plains. Bounce pass ahead. They get it in the front court now. They'll trap the ball, a double team, and now Rolla resets. Into the corner. This is Jessica Pritchett. Very good player. Baseline picks up the dribble, picked up by Joyner, and the ball stolen away by Kaylee Dixon on a bounce pass back outside. 2:29 to go. West Plains up by 2 with the basketball. Ashton Judd has it near the timeline. And they're going to spread out the court. Let Ashton do whatever she wants to do here. But you need to get people in position so she can kick it out. If somebody's open, here's a pass on the baseline. Here's an open shot. Off the board and good. And look at that. Great move by Olivia Lawson. Pulled up and hit a bank shot. And now back pass forward up ahead to Ashton Judd. all the way in off the turnover, and it's up and good. Timeout, Rolla, with 1:51 to play in the first half. With the score, West Plains 31 and Rolla 25. And we're back at 30 seconds on KDY.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
HirschEquipment.com. This is a game changer for anyone looking for equipment. That's because all of Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply's equipment inventory is now listed on one site. You can find tractors, lawn equipment, trailers, livestock equipment, pre-owned inventory, and more. In fact, you can go to the site and get a quote and get the value of your trade. Now, there's no reason to put it off. Get what you need today with the help of HirschEquipment.com.
Back to the court and Zizzer basketball on Hot Country KDY.
1:51 to go, first half. This has been an entertaining first half. West Plains here in the second quarter has scored 20 already. With 1:51 to play till halftime. It's 31-25. Rolla had a 5-point lead at one point, 16-11. Now West Plains up by 6. In the front court, this ball on the sideline, tie up, whistle, jump ball. Whose ball? It'll be West Plains basketball. West Plains press is really paying off when Rolla gets it into their front court. About 10 feet over the line, West Plains has really made them pay. 11 Rolla turnovers. At the point right side, Alyssa Joyner in the right corner. Olivia Lawson will get it to Ashton Judd. Back it goes Olivia. One bounce. Got a three, and it's good. And now ball knocked away in the back court. That's a turnover, and Olivia Lawson calls that. Olivia Lawson in this quarter has scored all 9 of her points. And she's made some dances, and it's now a 9-point game. Inbound play in the corner. Georgia Osborne back outside. Back to Georgia in the corner. On the wing, there's Olivia again. Go again! Olivia Lawson is just killing it. 37-25. And now a ball knocked away in the front court for Rolla on the press, but a foul is going to be called on the reach-in. The foul is going to be on Kaylee Dixon, and that'll be her first foul. Here's a free throw for Savannah Campbell. That's an air ball. And she's hearing it. 1 minute to go in the half. 37-25, and as this game has gone on, West Plains has just been better. On the left side, Osborne. Still a lot of game to go, though. Kaylee Dixon curls from the corner. Back to the left corner. A pass to Georgia Osborne. She'll dribble it out. They are not guarding her at all. She can step in, stand there, and take her time. But now West Plains may be playing for one shot, and that looks to be the case here. 37-25. Georgia Osborne with it. And now people start moving, but still 23 seconds to go in the half. Ashton Judd with 10 points here in the first half. She circles on the left baseline. And here we go with 8 seconds. Ashton pops high, steps back, 17-footer, good! And a steal on the inbound, no good by Olivia Lawson. But wow, what a rush here in the second quarter as West Plains scores 28 points. And they lead at the half over Rolla 39-25. And we're back in a moment on KDY.
Dr. Edwin Roeder of Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine is proud to be the Zizzer team physician. The team at Ozarks Healthcare sends best wishes to all Zizzer athletes for safe play and for exceptional sportsmanship. Ozarks Healthcare hopes you stay healthy, but if injuries happen, Dr. Roeder and the rest of his team are there to help you with your recovery. Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine, a proud supporter of Zizzer Athletics.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
HirschEquipment.com. This is a game changer for anyone looking for equipment. That's because all of Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply's equipment inventory is now listed on one site. You can find tractors, lawn equipment, trailers, livestock equipment, pre-owned inventory, and more. In fact, you can go to the site and get a quote and get the value of your trade. Now, there's no reason to put it off. Get what you need today with the help of HirschEquipment.com.
If you or a family member has trouble with mobility, Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment can help. They now sell and install stair lifts in homes. It is vital for you and your family to be safe and comfortable, which is why they install a premium stair lift that has been specifically designed with your comfort and needs in mind. This is just another comfort value for you from Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment, formerly Home, at 1703 West 8th Street in West Plains. Welcome home.
Dr. Edwin Roeder of Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine is proud to be the Zizzers team physician. The team at Ozarks Healthcare sends best wishes to all Zizzer athletes for safe play and for exceptional sportsmanship. Ozarks Healthcare hopes you stay healthy, but if injuries happen, Dr. Roeder and the rest of his team are there to help you with your recovery. Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine, a proud supporter of Zizzer Athletics.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
HirschEquipment.com. This is a game changer for anyone looking for equipment. That's because all of Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply's equipment inventory is now listed on one site. You can find tractors, lawn equipment, trailers, livestock equipment, pre-owned inventory, and more. In fact, you can go to the site and get a quote and get the value of your trade. Now, there's no reason to put it off. Get what you need today with the help of HirschEquipment.com.
If you or a family member has trouble with mobility, Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment can help. They now sell and install stair lifts in homes. It is vital for you and your family to be safe and comfortable, which is why they install a premium stair lift that has been specifically designed with your comfort and needs in mind. This is just another comfort value for you from Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment, formerly Home, at 1703 West 8th Street in West Plains. Welcome home.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
HirschEquipment.com. This is a game changer for anyone looking for equipment. That's because all of Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply's equipment inventory is now listed on one site. You can find tractors, lawn equipment, trailers, livestock equipment, pre-owned inventory, and more. In fact, you can go to the site and get a quote and get the value of your trade. Now, there's no reason to put it off. Get what you need today with the help of HirschEquipment.com.
The official home of the Zizzers is KDY.
This is a matchup of two of the top five teams in the state in Class 5 girls basketball. West Plains number 2, Rolla number 5. And in the first quarter, Rolla looked like they surely had the upper hand, up 16-11. But in the second quarter, West Plains pressure started paying off. They were turning the ball over, making Rolla turn the ball over. And in the second quarter, Olivia Lawson and Ashton Judd combined for 19 points. West Plains scored 28 points in the second quarter, and they lead this game 39-25. Scoring at halftime for West Plains, Ashton Judd has 13 points. Alyssa Joyner with 2, Georgia Osborne with 3 for Kaylee Dixon, 6 for Zoe Williams, and 12 points for Olivia Lawson. Boy, did she ever give the basketball team a giant shot of adrenaline. After not scoring in the first, she scored 12 in the second quarter, including a pair of threes, and just making plays. And boy, if she keeps that up, that will really be a great addition for this West Plains basketball. She's totally capable of playing like that. A little confidence may be all it takes. Scoring for the Rolla Bulldogs, Savannah Campbell, their 6'2 post player, has 11 at the break. Tanya Corley with 3, Jessica Pritchett with 3, 5 for Willow Gideon, and 3 for Madison Mace. West Plains forced 12 turnovers from Rolla in the first half. while West Plains committed 8. And we're at the half with the score 39-25. This is arguably, you say, for regular season, the toughest week of the year for West Plains, because after tonight, they'll play Thursday night again here, and they'll be going up against the number 3 team in Class 6 basketball in the state, and that is Kickapoo. That will be a handful. But until then, we've got a dandy tonight, and West Plains looking great after 2, leading by 14 against state-ranked Rolla 39-25, and we're back in just a moment on KDY.
Dr. Edwin Roeder of Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine is proud to be the Zizzer team physician. The team at Ozarks Healthcare sends best wishes to all Zizzer athletes for safe play and for exceptional sportsmanship. Ozarks Healthcare hopes you stay healthy, but if injuries happen, Dr. Roeder and the rest of his team are there to help you with your recovery. Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine, a proud supporter of Zizzer Athletics.
If you or a family member has trouble with mobility, Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment can help. They now sell and install stair lifts in homes. It is vital for you and your family to be safe and comfortable, which is why they install a premium stair lift that has been specifically designed with your comfort and needs in mind. This is just another comfort value for you from Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment, formerly Home, at 1703 West 8th Street in West Plains. Welcome home.
Dr. Edwin Roeder of Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine is proud to be the Zizzer team physician. The team at Ozarks Healthcare sends best wishes to all Zizzer athletes for safe play and for exceptional sportsmanship. Ozarks Healthcare hopes you stay healthy, but if injuries happen, Dr. Roeder and the rest of his team are there to help you with your recovery. Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine, a proud supporter of Zizzer Athletics.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
HirschEquipment.com. This is a game changer for anyone looking for equipment. That's because all of Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply's equipment inventory is now listed on one site. You can find tractors, lawn equipment, trailers, livestock equipment, pre-owned inventory, and more. In fact, you can go to the site and get a quote and get the value of your trade. Now, there's no reason to put it off. Get what you need today with the help of HirschEquipment.com.
Dr. Edwin Roeder of Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine is proud to be the Zizzer team physician. The team at Ozarks Healthcare sends best wishes to all Zizzer athletes for safe play and for exceptional sportsmanship. Ozarks Healthcare hopes you stay healthy, but if injuries happen, Dr. Roeder and the rest of his team are there to help you with your recovery. Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine, a proud supporter of Zizzer Athletics.
If you or a family member has trouble with mobility, Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment can help. They now sell and install stair lifts in homes. It is vital for you and your family to be safe and comfortable, which is why they install a premium stair lift that has been specifically designed with your comfort and needs in mind. This is just another comfort value for you from Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment, formerly Home, at 1703 West 8th Street in West Plains. Welcome home.
Dr. Edwin Roeder of Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine is proud to be the Zizzer team physician. The team at Ozarks Healthcare sends best wishes to all Zizzer athletes for safe play and for exceptional sportsmanship. Ozarks Healthcare hopes you stay healthy, but if injuries happen, Dr. Roeder and the rest of his team are there to help you with your recovery. Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine, a proud supporter of Zizzer Athletics.
The West Plains Zizzers play here on Hot Country KDY.
And we come back to West Plains High School. We're ready to roll in the second half. It'll be a starting 5 for West Plains. They lead at 39-25 over Rolla. This was a 23-23 game, and from that point, West Plains outscored the Bulldogs 16-2. It'll be Rolla basketball to start second half. Their starting 5 will be Madison Mace, Faith Coates, Willow Gideon, Jessica Pritchett, and Savannah Campbell. And here we go, second half underway. Faith Coates to the left point, They'll get it there to Madison Mace. Now on the right side, the lob back over the top. Willow Gideon with it. West Plains matches up. Let's see if they try to get the ball inside to Campbell this time. She had 11 in the first half. On the left side, bounce pass in the left corner. Campbell gets it on the low block. Backs down, drop step, way up. No good. Foul is going to be called on West Plains. The foul's on Alyssa Joyner. That's her second foul. It would be so easy to get into foul trouble against Rolla with Campbell in the block, and that's how you defend it, by getting a hand on the pass and stealing it. Inbound play is taken away by West Plains. Turnover number 13 against Rolla. Straight up man-to-man by Rolla in the left corner. Georgia Osborne. As they don't guard her, and now here at the West Plains bench Scott Womack tells his team how he wants them set up. And now Georgia just holds it at the point. Now Hannah Lawson will switch places, put Georgia on the wing. And they are guarding Olivia Lawson a lot tougher than they were in the first half. Olivia dribbles out to the point. Scott Womack frantically waits for his offense to move. Here's a shot. The point up and good from the free throw line by Olivia Lawson. She is just on fire. 14 up the right side. Pass back. Campbell has it. Backs down to the middle. Leans in. Shoots the shot. Got fouled on the play. She was just about to take a really tough off-balance shot, but she got fouled from behind by Alyssa Joyner. All right, time to start paying attention to fouls. That's 3 on Alyssa, 3 on Zoe. Here's a free throw by Campbell, no good. She is, to this point, struggled at the free throw line tonight. I say struggle, she's 3 out of 6. With an air ball to her credit, as you can hear from across the way. Here's the next try, that's no good. And the rebound to Ashton Judd. And West Plains back with a 16-point lead. 41-25. Georgia Osborne to the left corner to Zoe Williams. Dribbles in, now dribbles out. And around to the point, Alyssa Joyner. On the right wing, the pass to Georgia Osborne. Wide open. Shoot it. It's up, no good. And the ball is taken on the opposite side by Faith Coates. Back to Rolla. Left corner. Lob inside, Campbell. Hook pass out to the right wing. Open three is up and no good. A flop. And ball out of bounds. Madison Mace shot the ball, had a player within about a foot of her, and then just collapsed to the floor like kind of like a soccer player. Here's the inbound play. Lob in, and there's Campbell. In. Oh, that's got to be an offensive foul. And it is. She caught the inbound pass, and Alyssa Joyner set up and stuck shoulder right in the chest. And on Campbell, that's her third. Now West Plains with it in the backcourt. 41-25, 5:34 to play. In the third, here's Ashton Judd. Pull-up shot from 10. Good, straight on. Ashton brought it up and finished it 43-25. It's an 18-point game. Nobody expected this. Front court right side, bounce pass and a kick. It'll stay with Rolla with 5:15 to play. Kaylee Dixon is in for Georgia Osborne. For West Plains with 5:15 to go in the third quarter. 43-25. Out high, Faith Coates. On the right side, gets the ball. On the wing to Madison Mace. Back out to Campbell. Steps through. Dishes off. Ball blocked away by Ashton Judd on the shot. Now a pull up from 10 right side. That's good by Mace. As the block shot came right back to her. First points of the half for Rolla. After 3 minutes. Pass underneath. Wide open. Alyssa Joyner. Ball fake. Goes up and scores. Campbell was coming up from behind to block it. Alyssa Hurley. Here's a steal on the inbound pass. And Olivia Lawson lays it in. And this has turned into a full-fledged romp. 4:36 to play. Third quarter, West Plains up by 20, 47-27. And we're back in a minute on KDY.
First Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
HirschEquipment.com. This is a game changer for anyone looking for equipment. That's because all of Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply's equipment inventory is now listed on one site. You can find tractors, lawn equipment, trailers, livestock equipment, pre-owned inventory, and more. In fact, you can go to the site and get a quote and get the value of your trade. Now, there's no reason to put it off. Get what you need today with the help of HirschEquipment.com.
If you or a family member has trouble with mobility, Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment can help. They now sell and install stair lifts in homes. It is vital for you and your family to be safe and comfortable, which is why they install a premium stair lift that has been specifically designed with your comfort and needs in mind. This is just another comfort value for you from Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment, formerly Home, at 1703 West 8th Street in West Plains. Welcome home.
Zizzers basketball action continues now on KDY.
I just found out Dave Thomas listens. Back to play with 4:34 to left. And now foul in the backcourt. Blocking foul will be called against West Plains. I'll stop the clock with 4:28. And that's the second foul on Olivia Lawson. Man, if she had a game tonight. 16 points. Rolla with the ball out front. Right corner, right baseline pass stolen to Olivia Lawson. How many of her is there out there? Bounce pass up ahead. Good pass. Layup good by Zoe Williams. (49-27) West Plains. And that pass to the corner is tipped out of bounds. 3:49 left, and it'll be Rolla ball in their front court in the left corner. They have scored 2 points in this half. They've been outscored 10-2. And good heavens, let's see. They've been outscored 26-4 since the game was tied at 23. On the left side, bounce pass to the left corner. Back out on the wing and a reach-in foul on Olivia Lawson. So she has 3. And now Rolla will play the ball inbounds, trying to figure out something. Into the high post, Campbell. Dribbles down, spins to the middle with the left hand. Good. They have not been able to get her the basketball very much. But she got it that time in the post, and she has 13 points. On the front line here on the sideline, Zoe Williams. Pressure, gets it back. Now in the corner, here's a three. Kaylee Dixon, ball won't go, but it came right back to her. Dribbles it in and lost the ball. Long pass up the floor. Mace has it. Dribbles to the left corner. On the right side, open 3 for Pritchett, and that's good. Jessica Pritchett with 2 baskets. Both have been threes. Top of the circle, Ashton Judd. Skip pass over. Kaylee Dixon's got another 3. Good! (52-32). Campbell at the timeline. Beats it up ahead. Bounce pass across to Mace. Dribbles underneath. Gets trapped. Double team lost it out of bounds. They'll stay with Rolla with 2:18 to go in the third quarter. Alyssa Joyner comes out of the ball game. She hasn't had a big night scoring-wise, but, boy, she has really played well. And Zoe Williams. Zoe comes off the floor with 8 points. Here's the inbound play in the corner. Tipped out of bounds. Good defense that time. And who else? Olivia Lawson. She may end up tying a cape around her neck before this whole thing's over. Man, has she been good tonight. Inbound play, and they'll lob it out front. In the ball game is Hannah Judd for West Plains. Pass underneath. Pass caught. Layup is good by Savannah Campbell. That makes it 52-34. And we got a player hurt. Pass inside. Ball up, blocked. Foul on the play. And so the play is stopped after the foul is called. And I'm not I think it's Tanya Corley who is, she is standing up. She has a huge brace on her left knee and was obviously and is in some distress, and she is picking that leg up off the floor, and that's no good. We hope it's nothing too serious, but serious enough for her to come out of the basketball game. That last foul is going to be on Faith Coates for Rolla, and it should be 2 shots for Kaylee Dixon. Kaylee at the line and will shoot 2 times. First try, good. Kaylee has 7. Next try, good. Well, once West Plains offense kicked in, I mean, it has roared here tonight. 54-34. Front court, Pritchett up ahead. Campbell, tip pass to the right corner. Back it goes, and a long 3 by Pritchett is good. From the right wing, that makes it 54-37. Beating the press. Here's a pass up, 3-on-1 break. Drive in, and a layup no good by Kaylee Dixon. Gets it back outside. Georgia Osborne and West Plains can reset. On the left side, open shot for Hannah Judd. She is fouled, and the basket goes. Just inside the 3-point line on the left side. She got bumped with the body. The basket was good. The foul's on Jessica Pritchett. And how about that shot by Hannah Judd? Good concentration there. And her free throw is good. She'll try not to smile too much after making that 3-point play. 57-37, back to a 20-point game. Lob pass over the top left side, down the left corner. They have an open look at the basket for a 3. It's way off the mark. Rebound kicked out to the point, picked up by Madison Mace. Into the post, and a holding foul on West Plains. Looks like probably Hannah Judd, and it is on Hannah Judd. So West Plains with both Ashton and Hannah Judd on the floor. Georgia Osborne, backdoor cut, Olivia Lawson, and Kaylee Dixon. Good work on defense by West Plains. Good rotation to the right corner. 53 seconds to go in the third quarter. Out front, Pritchett lob to the right corner. Mace will drive in, goes up, got blocked, got fouled, though, and she'll shoot 2. Looks like Hannah Judd will pick up her second foul. (57-37), 20-point game. First try, good for Madison Mace. She had 6 points. Next try, good. Madison Mace makes 2, has 7. Her team is down by 18. With 40 seconds left in the third quarter, Ashton Judd kicks it to the right corner. Kaylee Dixon goes to the baseline and just had to take it away. First turnover on West Plains this half. They'll get inside. Ball tipped away. Olivia Lawson. No, that was Hannah Judd with the play. And a blocking foul in the backcourt. So Hannah Judd has been right in the middle of everything since she came to the ball game. Hannah's a 5'7" sophomore. West Plains will break some half-court pressure. Ashton at the left point. On the side, Kaylee Dixon will dribble out. Hook pass across. Tough catch. Georgia had it. Now the ball is fumbled out of bounds off Kaylee Dixon. And a turnover on West Plains, her second of this half. 10 on the game. 5 seconds left in the quarter, in the back court. Lob pass up the right sideline. They're going to have to shoot it quick. Ball in the air, no good. Into the third quarter with the score. West Plains. Now, wait a minute. They are calling a foul on the shot. So the quarter isn't over yet. That will put Rolla on the line with no time on the clock. Free throw try here is good. Retha Martin is the free throw shooter. Second try, good. That will end the quarter. West Plains goes to the fourth. Up by 16 on Rolla. The score, 57-41. And we're back in a minute on KDY.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
HirschEquipment.com. This is a game changer for anyone looking for equipment. That's because all of Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply's equipment inventory is now listed on one site. You can find tractors, lawn equipment, trailers, livestock equipment, pre-owned inventory, and more. In fact, you can go to the site and get a quote and get the value of your trade. Now, there's no reason to put it off. Get what you need today with the help of HirschEquipment.com.
Dr. Edwin Roeder of Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine is proud to be the Zizzer team physician. The team at Ozarks Healthcare sends best wishes to all Zizzer athletes for safe play and for exceptional sportsmanship. Ozarks Healthcare hopes you stay healthy, but if injuries happen, Dr. Roeder and the rest of his team are there to help you with your recovery. Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine, a proud supporter of Zizzer Athletics.
Back to the court and Zizzer basketball on Hot Country KDY.
57-41 is the score as we start. Quarter number 4. This is KKDY West Plains, 8 o'clock in Mid-America. It'll be West Plains ball at midcourt. Ashton Judd, Zoe Williams, Kaylee Dixon, Olivia Lawson, and Alyssa Joyner. Inbound in the backcourt. Zoe gets it back to Ashton. Lob up ahead to Olivia. Back across to Ashton at the left point. And West Plains will settle into their offense. Rolla goes to a half-court trap. Pretty good idea. Whistle, timeout, West Plains. West Plains didn't seem quite prepared for that, but they get the timeout called for the turnover. Let's keep it here during the timeout. And our basketball schedule, typical February week. Game tonight, game tomorrow night, game Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And tomorrow night, Mr. Paul Knight will be on hand at Rolla for a game between West Plains and Rolla, and that should really be a good game. I will have the Grizzly game. That'll be at the Civic Center, homecoming against SEMO Prep. And 7 o'clock start time there, and I'm looking for that game to be on Q94 tomorrow night. Then Friday night, West Plains plays Kickapoo here in girls play, and the boys play Kickapoo Friday. Grizzlies go to Moberly on Saturday. Lady Zizzers on offense. Zoe Williams back over to Ashton Judd. To the right baseline, Olivia Lawson. Cross court to the corner. Open. Kaylee with a three. No good. Rebound is tipped out. Picked up by nobody. It's loose on the deck. Tie up. And it'll be Rolla basketball. Bulldogs with it. They came into this game with a 17-4 record, 4-0 in the Ozark Conference. Around the horn, Pritchett for a three on the right side. Good. Boy, she has been very accurate tonight. That's her fourth three. And those are not nestled up against the three-point line. Those are deep shots. Bounce pass inside. Ball stolen away off the turnover. Rolla comes back. Mace in the left corner with it. Pritchett. They're looking inside for Campbell. Can't find it. This is a 13-point game now. Here's a drive off the board. No good by Pritchett. Ashton Judd comes back. All the way down. Goes up with the left hand. No good. Campbell with a rebound. Long up the left side. Front court, left corner. Mace with a two, and that's good. (57-46). This has gone from a 20-point game to an 11-point game. Long up the right side. Olivia Lawson. She's going to shoot it. Two. Good. Boy, when you feel it, and you need to shoot it, and she's doing that. 13-point game now, 59-46 on the right side. Here's an open shot for a three, and that's good. Risa Martin with that one. Front court, Olivia on the right baseline. Hook pass out. Ashton Judd's got an open three, and it's good. And a timeout called by West Plains. 5:41 to play in regulation. Lady Zizzers led by 20. They're up by 13 now, 62-49. And we are back in 1 minute on KDY.
If you or a family member has trouble with mobility, Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment can help. They now sell and install stair lifts in homes. It is vital for you and your family to be safe and comfortable, which is why they install a premium stair lift that has been specifically designed with your comfort and needs in mind. This is just another comfort value for you from Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment, formerly Home, at 1703 West 8th Street in West Plains. Welcome home.
Dr. Edwin Roeder of Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine is proud to be the Zizzer team physician. The team at Ozarks Healthcare sends best wishes to all Zizzer athletes for safe play and for exceptional sportsmanship. Ozarks Healthcare hopes you stay healthy, but if injuries happen, Dr. Roeder and the rest of his team are there to help you with your recovery. Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine, a proud supporter of Zizzer Athletics.
The official home of the Zizzers is KDY.
We got to give Rolla some credit. They have fought back and made this a little more competitive. It's a 13-point game right now. Martin on the right side for Rolla, down 62-49. May at the left point. Let's see what West Plains does. Here's a cut by Martin on the baseline. No good. Blocking foul. She'll shoot two. And Alyssa Joyner will be called for her fourth foul. .5:24 to go. West Plains trailed after one, 16-11, and then scored 28 in the second quarter. First free throw here is good. Risa Martin, a 5'10 sophomore. They have no shortage of 5'10 players. Next one is good. 11-point game. 62-51. If you're West Plains, you can't hold on to it. You got to try to keep scoring. Bounce pass up ahead. Double team on the ball, and the ball is stripped away and out of bounds. And how in the world? That is not a reach-in foul. Is amazing. But it stays with West Plains. Ashton Judd, lob left corner, wide open underneath, high pass. And Lawson goes up off the board and good. Shot it around the big kid, Campbell, and got it off the glass. And she has 20 points. 64-51, West Plains by 13. They, for some reason, did not get the ball into Campbell when they had a chance right there. They may be thinking three. Martin to the right side will hand it off. Dribbling across now is Libhart on the left baseline. Take it away. Ashton Judd stole it. and here she comes. And she'll put it up, and a foul will be called. She made the basket, but the foul before the shot. Team foul 5 on Rolla. The foul is on Rizzo Martin. That's her first. West Plains ball from underneath. Lob to the left baseline. Here's Lawson. Lost it. Cross-court pass. Georgia wide open for a three, and it's good. Georgia's made 2 threes tonight, 67-51. Left side, Mace will shoot a three, and that's good. Madison Mace has 12, 67-54. Front court, lob over the top, and it's a tip pass picked up by West Plains. Olivia Lawson, now Ashton. Left side of the key, steps through, left-hand scoop, layup, won't go. What a heck of a move that was, but a reach-in foul is going to be called with 3:54 to go, and Alyssa Joyner may have fouled out of the ball game here. She did. The foul probably should have been on Ashton Judd, but they call it on Alyssa, and so she is fouled out of the basketball game. And now he's saying, ask Eddie Duggar. Eddie Duggar says the same thing. 5 fouls on the list. The foul's out with 4 points. (67-54). And who will answer the bell? It's going to be Hannah Judd. Sophomore will come in. So you got Ashton Judd on one side of the lane, Hannah Judd on the other side. And at the line, it's Campbell. Free throw is no good, and a whistle. And we've got a lane violation against West Plains. So she'll get to do it over. Next try by Campbell is good. Campbell has 16 points. (67-55), 3:54 to go. Next try, back iron and good. Full court pressure. Up ahead, Ashton Judd on the dribble. Breaks it 4-on-1. She'll take it all the way in. Goes up, got blocked, got fouled, and she'll shoot 2. And that's why you take the ball. Even if a player is in front of you, between you and the basket, that's why you take the ball right at them. And if they block your shot, they block your shot. But the majority of the time, they're going to get a foul call on even a clean block. Free throw no good by Ashton. That's the 4th foul on Savannah Campbell. Ashton tonight from the line, 2 out of 4. Has 18 points. Free throw again, good. And they gave the points to the wrong side. I believe the score should be 68-55. On the right side now, to the corner. Pritchett thinks about a shot, drives to the baseline, now spins back out. Bounce pass to the point, penetrates, dish off. Campbell lost it, picked it up, pump fake up inside, got fouled. She'll shoot 2 with 3:23 to go. Nope, that is correct. 68-56. So that'll be the second foul on Ashton Judd. 2 free throws to make this 10-point game. First one is good by Campbell. And the thing is, they catch up here a little bit with the clock sitting still, 68-57. The next one is good. Back to a 10-point game. Cross-court pass. Cross-court again. Hannah, bounce pass up. Georgia, layup good. Great passing that time against the press. 2 diagonal passes and a layup. Georgia Osborne with a finish. She'll drive in, kick it outside. Pritchett's got an open 3, and that's an air ball taken down by Zoe Williams. Gets it to Ashton Judd. Now she'll bring it up on the dribble. We got a 4-on-2 all the way through. Puts it up. No good. Blocking foul. She'll shoot 2. Getting up slow off the deck that time for Rolla was Carly Libhart. And she'll get credit for the foul. Ashton Judd to shoot 2 more free throws. First try is good. Another try for the All-Stater from West Plains. She has 20 points tonight. Next try is good. Quite a 1-2 punch tonight. Ashton with 21. Olivia Lawson with 20. 72-58. Pass inside. Ball deflected, and Pritchett chases it down in the corner. Now timeout's going to be called by Rolla, because they're on the verge of getting that ball either tied up or just lost. And it'll be a full timeout. 2:42 to play in the fourth. With the score, West Plains up on Rolla 72-58. Back in a minute on KDY.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
HirschEquipment.com. This is a game changer for anyone looking for equipment. That's because all of Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply's equipment inventory is now listed on one site. You can find tractors, lawn equipment, trailers, livestock equipment, pre-owned inventory, and more. In fact, you can go to the site and get a quote and get the value of your trade. Now, there's no reason to put it off. Get what you need today with the help of HirschEquipment.com.
Dr. Edwin Roeder of Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine is proud to be the Zizzers team physician. The team at Ozarks Healthcare sends best wishes to all Zizzer athletes for safe play and for exceptional sportsmanship. Ozarks Healthcare hopes you stay healthy, but if injuries happen, Dr. Roeder and the rest of his team are there to help you with your recovery. Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine, a proud supporter of Zizzer Athletics.
The West Plains Zizzers play here on Hot Country KDY.
2 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Rolla basketball. They trail by 14 points as West Plains tries to pick up their 18th win of the year and 6th win in the Ozark Conference. Pritchett in the corner, over the top pass to Mace on the right side. Pass inside, ball deflected by Kaylee Dixon, stole it away. West Plains on the break the other way. To the right corner, Georgia wide open with a 3, good! 75-58. Pass inside. Another steal. They tried to get it inside, and Ashton Judd reached in and plucked it away. And that's 18 turnovers now on Rolla. West Plains has 11. On the right sideline now. Zoe to the right corner. Pass to the high post. Backdoor pass. What a... and a great block by Pritchett. Kaylee Dixon couldn't get the shot up very quickly enough. And Dixon came over and just flat swiped it. The right corner is no good. 1:33 to go. West Plains with the ball. To the baseline, back out on the wing. Zoe's got a 3, and that's off the side iron, high in the air. The rebound, Kaylee Dixon has it. Tries to get rid of it. Now gets it up with the left-hand hook inside. Won't go. Rebound, Ashton scores. She had inside position, and this thing got down to as low as 10, but now it's back out to 19, 77-58 with 1:05 to go. Left corner, Mace to shoot for the Bulldogs. No good. Weak side rebound. Martin gets it, goes up, lays it up, and good. In the second half, she has scored all 9 of her points. 77-60. Now just take care of the ball. And now, I say that, and the ball is taken away. Up the left sideline now. Front court. 36 seconds to go. Left point. Here's a 3. That's good. Faith Coates with a 3. Makes it a 14-point game. 31 seconds left. Timeout. 30 seconds. Or is it a 60-second? Someone please throw me a bone here. It's going to be a full timeout with the score of Zizzers 77 and the Bulldogs 63 from West Plains High School. Back in a minute on KDY.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
HirschEquipment.com. This is a game changer for anyone looking for equipment. That's because all of Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply's equipment inventory is now listed on one site. You can find tractors, lawn equipment, trailers, livestock equipment, pre-owned inventory, and more. In fact, you can go to the site and get a quote and get the value of your trade. Now, there's no reason to put it off. Get what you need today with the help of HirschEquipment.com.
If you or a family member has trouble with mobility, Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment can help. They now sell and install stair lifts in homes. It is vital for you and your family to be safe and comfortable, which is why they install a premium stair lift that has been specifically designed with your comfort and needs in mind. This is just another comfort value for you from Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment, formerly Home, at 1703 West 8th Street in West Plains. Welcome home.
Zizzers basketball action continues now on KDY.
Here's a steal on the long pass up the floor by West Plains. 23 seconds ago, ball stolen back by Ashton Judd. Still hold it up, dribble across, and do nothing. 12 seconds. This is one of the best wins of the year for West Plains. No doubt about it. 77-63 is going to be the final score. West Plains 18-3, 6-0 in the Ozark Conference. Big win here tonight at West Plains High School. We'll come back in 30 seconds and recap on KDY.
Dr. Edwin Roeder of Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine is proud to be the Zizzer team physician. The team at Ozarks Healthcare sends best wishes to all Zizzer athletes for safe play and for exceptional sportsmanship. Ozarks Healthcare hopes you stay healthy, but if injuries happen, Dr. Roeder and the rest of his team are there to help you with your recovery. Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine, a proud supporter of Zizzer Athletics.
Back to the court and Zizzer basketball on Hot Country KDY.
Final score in the game, a surprising result. West Plains ends up blowing out Rolla 77-63. First part of this game, Rolla looked very good, had a 5-point lead after one, 16-11. But boy, in the second quarter, did West Plains ever blow the doors off. They scored 28 points in the second quarter to take a halftime lead of 14. And in the second quarter, the game was tied. Maybe I should back up a little bit. No, that's correct. In the second quarter, the game was tied at 23. Then West Plains went on a 16-2 run, and that was pretty much the ball game. Leading the way was Ashton Judd with 23. What a night by Olivia Lawson. She was just terrific. She had 20 points in this ball game and did a little of everything. Georgia Osborne made some outside shots, and that always helps. She had 11. Zoe Williams and Kaylee Dixon both had 8. 4-point night for Alyssa Joyner, and 3 points for Hannah Judd off the bench, who played very well. Leading scorer for the Rolla Bulldogs with 19, Savannah Campbell. West Plains wins. They now go to 18-3 and 6-0 in the Ozark Conference. That loss drops Rolla to 4-1 in the league and 17-5 overall. And boy, it should be a heck of a game Thursday night. We hope you join us here for the West Plains Kickapoo Girls Contest. That's Thursday night here at West Plains High School. Now, tomorrow night on KDY, it'll be West Plains and Rolla boys playing one another up in Phelps County. That should be a dandy. Over on Q94, we'll have the Grizzlies playing SEMO Prep in the homecoming game. Final score again is 77-63 as the West Plains Lady Zizzers pick up a very nice win at home over Rolla. So until tomorrow night, for Dan Williams in the studio and Jim Lambert providing all the video this evening from West Plains High School, I'm Harlan Hutchison saying so long from West Plains High School.